Welcome back to Bug Busters Pest Pulse, the podcast where we help you stay one step ahead of pests with practical advice from the experts. Today's episode is especially timely because thousands of students are packing up and heading to college. Whether it's your first semester in a residence hall, you're moving into an apartment with roommates, or you're returning to campus after summer break, there's one unwanted roommate nobody wants to bring along: bed bugs. Now, before you start panicking, here's the good news. Bed bugs aren't a reflection of cleanliness. They don't care if your dorm room is spotless or messy. They're expert hitchhikers that travel with people, luggage, backpacks, furniture, even laundry baskets. College campuses create the perfect environment for them. Students are constantly moving between home, campus, hotels, airports, and friends' apartments. Every move creates another opportunity for bed bugs to catch a ride. Today we're going to walk through everything you should know, from packing at home to move-in day, daily habits that reduce your risk, and what to watch for throughout the school year. By the end of this episode, you'll have a simple game plan that can save you from one of the biggest headaches a college student can face. Let's get started. Apple Podcasts. Why college students are at a higher risk. One thing many people don't realize is that bed bugs don't spread because a building's dirty. They spread because people move. Think about college life. Students travel over the summer. They stay in hotels. They fly home for holidays. They visit friends at other schools. They share apartments. They borrow furniture. They buy used couches online. They spend nights at friends' dorms. Every one of those activities creates an opportunity for bed bugs to move from one location to another. And because residence halls have hundreds, sometimes thousands, of students living under one roof, a small problem can spread surprisingly quickly if it's ignored. Fortunately, preventing bed bugs is much easier than eliminating them. Before move-in day. Let's start before you even leave home. One of the easiest things you can do is inspect the luggage you're taking to school. If those suitcases traveled during your family vacation earlier this summer, give them a careful inspection. Vacuum them thoroughly. Look inside seams. Check the pockets. Inspect the zipper folds. Bed bugs love tiny hiding places. After vacuuming, empty the vacuum immediately into an outside trash container. Next, wash all of the bedding you're planning to take with you using the hottest water that's safe for the fabric. Then dry everything on high heat. Heat is one of the most effective tools for killing bed bugs and their eggs. Finally, purchase a quality mattress encasement before move-in. Many students wait until they have a problem. Instead, think of a mattress protector like insurance. It doesn't prevent bed bugs from entering a building, but it removes one of their favorite hiding places and makes inspections much easier later. Move-in day. Move-in day is exciting. Parents are unloading vehicles. Students are meeting roommates. Everyone wants to unpack as quickly as possible. But before those boxes come inside, take 5 minutes and inspect the room. Start with the mattress. Look carefully around. Mattress seams, tags and corners, box spring edges, headboard, bed frame. You're looking for tiny reddish-brown insects, small black spotting, tiny white eggs, or shed skins. Next, inspect nearby furniture, nightstands, dressers, desk chairs, even upholstered furniture in common areas. Again, you're not expecting to find bed bugs. You're simply making inspection part of your routine. If you notice anything suspicious, notify housing staff immediately before unpacking. Once you're satisfied, everything looks good, install your mattress encasement before putting sheets on the bed, then unpack. One more tip: avoid creating clutter. Clutter gives bed bugs countless places to hide. Keeping your belongings organized makes inspections much easier throughout the year. Healthy habits during the semester. Now let's talk about daily life. Good habits go a long way. Wash your bedding regularly. Vacuum your room frequently. Pay extra attention around your bed. Don't let piles of clothing build up. Store extra luggage somewhere protected if possible. Many experts recommend keeping suitcases sealed inside large plastic bags or storage bins when they're not being used. The fewer hiding places you create, the easier it becomes to notice a problem early. And remember, early detection is everything. Small infestations are much easier to eliminate than established ones. Traveling home. Here's a mistake many students make. They protect themselves moving into school, but forget about protecting themselves when heading home for fall break, Thanksgiving, or winter holidays. Before packing, Inspect your suitcase again. Vacuum it thoroughly. Consider using packing cubes. Packing cubes don't eliminate bed bugs, but they keep belongings organized and reduce the number of places insects can hide unnoticed. When you return home, don't immediately throw your suitcase onto your bed. Instead, inspect it, vacuum it, wash your clothing, dry everything using high heat. Then store your luggage inside a sealed plastic bag until your next trip. Those simple habits dramatically reduce the chance of bringing bed bugs home to your family. Be careful with secondhand furniture. College students love bargains. Facebook Marketplace, thrift stores, garage sales, free furniture sitting beside apartment dumpsters. Unfortunately, bed bugs love those opportunities too. Before bringing any used furniture into your apartment or dorm, inspect it carefully. Check cushions, seams, staple lines, fabric folds, wood joints, anywhere insects might hide. Soft furniture like couches and upholstered chairs presents the highest risk. If you can't confidently inspect it, or if its history is unknown, it's often safer and ultimately less expensive to walk away. Replacing a bargain couch is much cheaper than paying for bed bug treatment. What if you think you have bed bugs? Let's say, despite all your precautions, you wake up with bites. Or maybe you notice small dark spots around your mattress. Don't panic. First, don't immediately throw away your mattress. That's one of the biggest mistakes people make. Second, report it immediately. If you're living in campus housing, notify your resident assistant or housing office as soon as possible. If you're living off campus, contact your property manager. The sooner professionals can inspect, the easier treatment usually becomes. Avoid moving belongings into another room. Bed bugs travel with people. Moving furniture or clothing around often spreads the problem, and instead, limit movement and let pest professionals develop the proper treatment plan. Final thoughts. The biggest takeaway from today's episode is simple. Bed bug prevention isn't complicated. It's about awareness. Inspect your luggage. Inspect your room. Use a mattress encasement. Reduce clutter. Be cautious with used furniture. And report concerns early. Those few extra minutes of prevention can save weeks of frustration later. Outro. Thanks for joining us on another episode of Bug Busters Pest Pulse. If you found today's episode helpful, please subscribe, leave us a review, and share it with a student, parent, or anyone preparing for move-in season. If you have questions about bed bugs or need help identifying a potential infestation, the team at Bug Busters is here to help. Our trained professionals have extensive experience inspecting, treating, and preventing bed bug infestations throughout Georgia and the Southeast. Visit us online at www.bugbustersusa.com or give us a call to learn more about our residential and commercial bed bug solutions. Until next time, I'm Court Parker, reminding you to stay informed, stay proactive, and stay one step ahead of the pests. Thanks for listening to Bug Busters Pest Pulse, Apple Podcasts.